Hello guys, and welcome to another one of my Fortnite videos playing Newbie Paint, my new account, and I'm going to be completing some optional / side quests in this video here, meaning that I'm taking a break away from the main quest line, and in doing that I'm also completing some of the many event quests that I have. So I'm bashing these kitchen shelves for chocolate, which is part of the Valentine's event, the Spring It On event quest line. So those are being found and completed in this mission here, and I'm finding these here again, tapes collected, inspirational films, something that we also need, and I'm finding these fountains for lucky coins, another one of the many quests that we have in the Spring It On event that has been split up into weekly portions, even though week 4 didn't really give us new quests. So this here is the main thing I want to do, not scouting the suburban location, but completing this radar tower here. And radar towers are something that you're going to be building quite a few of in the games. It is a really good idea if you practice some of them as you are progressing in the game, because you can do these insanely fast once you get a feel of how they are. We don't have that many different towers, so once you learn how to build the individual ones, and it is like start out by doing this early, because you're going to be playing a great deal of radar missions as you get deeper into the game, because it is one of the easiest, steadiest supplies of both evolution materials but also experience points and crafting materials in the game. I'm going to be doing some videos about how I actually use these and encampment missions to farm a great deal of things in the game. But building these towers here, activating them, you get these rewards that are, when you get deeper into the game anyway, very useful. And that was the main thing I wanted to complete in this mission here. So I set up an atlas and I wanted to just have a bit of fun with it. So I put down my base and I made a blockade all the way up by the tentacles where the husks would be coming. I placed down my defender that I leveled up in the previous video, and as you can see there, my atlas is completely blank. And yeah, I did take damage because one of the pitcher's bones actually came down there, but they're just dying by hammering my walls, and the defender and I are just having a blast, helping them, you know, get back to rest. So it was a really cool way for me to just have fun with an atlas in a different way without going like super trap crazy or anything else. You can see I have a single gas trap up by where the defender is. It didn't really fire much off, but another way that you can complete these atlas missions, you don't need to go all pyramid style on the actual atlas. There are many ways you can do this, so experiment and have fun with it. And especially if you have a constructor, you have so many options to move your defenses and your defenders and your traps to different locations, and just have a blast while protecting this atlas that is going to be firing up into the air. As always, I'm including my score here. This was only a power level 3 mission, and that was really just because I wanted to go super casual in on it. The rewards in the game are not that important. I just had to complete a tower. I needed a suburban map for the fountains for the lucky coins, and this here was the only suburbs map that I really had, or mission that I had on the map. So that was really why I went into that, even though it was power level 3. So I'm already much stronger than that. I can now efficiently farm power level 3 atlas missions with base car by just putting down a pyramid and activating the base. The husks are gonna come there, hit on it, and they're gonna die, and I'm gonna complete the mission. So I can now farm these event currencies if I want to without really firing a single shot. So that is like a milestone in the game as well, that I have reached an account power that allows me to passively farm resources in the game if I want to spend the time for it, because it is like 15 minutes you need to spend each time, and right now I'm just having too much fun in the game, but it is an option. So when you reach this part of the game, you can do that. Putting down my skill points here once again, I'm moving towards unlocking the constructor evolution, but we also unlocked the wall upgrade options, which is really making our defenses much stronger, and that is one of the reasons why we have this milestone in the game. We can now make structures that are much tougher for the husks to take out. We can focus on building health as well here, again making our structures stronger, making the constructor concept with the base even more powerful. So like, as you can see, selecting this path here makes a huge difference. These here are like, you can see the status of my missions, a lot of stuff going on, a lot of stuff that isn't completed yet, that is like ongoing. And we do have things such as the troll thieves, where we need to smash these trolls that come up when we try to obtain the blue glow on the ground. We need to hit it a few times and then get a chest. So another one of the things that I want to complete before going into the storm shield defense, the bear force one. Again, it is an event mission. It is one of the things I really want to get. We're going to be getting a legendary soldier hero for doing it. I don't really like that soldier, but just amassing these freebies in the game is for me really important. So that is why I wanted to take a few videos out and do some of these event side quest optional things, but I wanted to share it and include it with you guys so that you had some kind of an idea about why I have progressed the way I have in the game. This here is the trolls. Yes, it is, and you are going to be encountering these many times in the game when you pick up blue glow in certain locations, and you're going to actually learn as you play the game to see the locations where you're gonna have trolls, because they always look pretty much in the same way. You try to pick up the blue glow and it's going to be spawning this troll that you need to whack, like whack-a-mole kind of game, 6 times in total, and then it's going to give you 2 blue glow and a present. It is something you're going to be doing a gazillion times because it is a steady and easy source of blue glow, and you're going to be needing that in a lot of end-game missions. Once again, putting down an atlas, not doing much about it really, super easy style. It's power level 5 mission. I am now so much stronger that the entire base system is pretty much automated, so just going in there in an easy mission to farm all the event completions so that I can rake in the rewards, get a lot of stuff for my account that is going to make it so much easier for me to push through the next couple of storm shield defenses, because I really want to complete those in a super casual but at the same time fun way. And by getting all these resources, these event resources, I have a chance also for getting better traps, schematics and stuff like that that I can use in my base. So it is not just about heroes, it's not just about event currency, it is about really raking in as many things as possible so that I have a lot of options in terms of how do I want to set up everything in the game. So here we have now an option to upgrade our hardware attacks, which is not really that cool a thing, but we're doing it anyway. And I'm also grabbing this legendary flux. It is a thing that I've been really aiming towards, getting enough Spring It On gold to get the legendary flux. We need 100 of these to evolve an epic hero into a legendary hero, and I do want to be able to do that with a constructor. So it is going to take us several weeks of buying this flux to have enough of it to use it. So yeah, I'm just stashing in on that pretty early in the game. These teddy bears, one of the missions in the Spring It On, is again a mission you need to do in several maps. So I'm just continuing with my farming spree. The same with these here, inspirational films. It is also like a side quest, an event quest that you need to do in more than one map. So I'm gathering all these things and these optional things. Again, we have a suburban location and we have a fountain with lucky coins. So I'm completing this as well. Just so many of these optional event counter related things, getting them a little bit out of the way so that I can focus more moving forward on the main things. And obviously the reason why I'm doing these is because I think they're really funny and I want to enjoy them, but I also felt it was taking more of my focus than the main progression, and I really wanted in this video series to have a high focus on progressing through the game. So I hope you can bear with me as I shoot a few videos and share that stuff with you guys before moving forward with the main concept in the game. But yeah, if not, there's nothing we can do about it because I already did it, so yay me! Exactly. I'm having fun, and that is, I think, the most important you guys should do in the game as well. Have a blast, enjoy the missions that you're playing, the quest, the story. Look at this stuff here, a transform schematic. At some point we're gonna dig into that. We need these people. That is a currency you get each time you rescue a survivor in the game. You use those for transforms so that you can convert things you have, schematics you have, into something else. And of course now we have the legendary hero from the Spring It On event. Very nice. He is probably gonna go into my support squad, but we're gonna be looking into that in the next video. As always guys, thank you very much and very much for watching.